Osante here NDC ni.
Sure.
Osante here MPP ni.
Sure.
Mini nyina ya ka samba hwana beka.
Sure.
Mini ya ka hwana beka.
Sure.
Agbo pra me cho magana ma me cho ma Asante ma.
Sure.
Ye be ye eden koso ni asomdwe beba.
Sure.
Ọrọfọmọ akwaba na memfamra Unity Online TV, so who subscribe to this channel now if you watch update is go actually wadwen and so their phone. Yes, I'm so bold you jin sase ton ye ton sase ye gifie ton pese ye ton fie de mawo and I say jumudi na pese mo hunde wo and from our studio line is 0554 047264 na bibia so akoso kama eso so very amount no e for basasi a yeton wa Ashanti region and number na the screen so no so person no di juma na so ti o mo nsem wo kwabe safo na wa Ashanti region kwabe 0597193793 o from na wo no wo mu edi juma ama bibia eso akoso no nsase a yeton ewo Ashanti region kwabe east eho and also so ewo Alex Tito Meta and Stainless Wax background proof. Channel does remote control gate barristers need the account from 0541901819. Not to me no more. Introduction. Come on, we will come out say nothing so Accra. I know more the Juma Bibia. Koso come and so no. A di free ba. Edin sem edi mama and so show so san and so etie e wo hono mo.
Okay, abusia ano aye de etie no no na amem ko yi video bi mfa nchro na ti video no mi pa. Quand je fais faire le cassade à faire gay LGBTQ gay hunsen c'est moi ici Argentina ha e potemu hanom wodo so bo no de abo Sam George we se me bia twemko MPP aban so na gigina mu se onim se o maame no papa dai na ya wo mo nti ono nso nti ase se be ma ne be ma meda mo ba nso no ba meda asana yin sen yetiwe pim ti eba asa no kada che fifa ade sobo ane ensem dia to won se omo enso so aban aba omo enka bibi mfanfa ho na for so che se sa nkrofui na so moye ama sa ne mana koso according to ntemu kula ya ko se John Dramani Mahama ya ajato no na mate se nananom ba menhia ma henefo no bi ni Otumfour kula do mano atum se mo hwe se sa ne ma bone no enkoso nyasa ekiri sunsanso be frechiri ensuso aba no enya sem papa no eye de no so atumi aba beto dwade ho nsem ede menko enkotie kwa FIFA na feba ya beto aso ensuso hono high unity.
Sam George ya to abawie all of a sudden the energy anu ode ko LGBT yampene yankola no yebeyise hwem energy nasa ene ya kire ya manu se ntrumu ya acceptable obi anka ho asem asofo obi anka ho asem ede dia na ejigezi mu didi se tam obofo we ne ede ahye ya de mu se yankola nkosua se ye ni oba eni bema ye wo bema ana ye wo de akola no afili etiedu ba bi na se ofesi ye twa ne tredu akora ma ne oba ye makwa ma ne ye etinaka president say ye 2024 etu oba en wan hwem ya man oversight responsibility adwuma se wamma ye mranche ne mabaawa no wamunsua ne o mapapa which corresponds with a social cultural practices no omuso obu de da bi e say no Ghana for asofo munyina ma yedin sa na kufu ado ba ye ne first year second year munyina mu yedin ye ka eduru ba bi a muhunu say ya akode kina mu sha se be kan ye nyina ye ba no we were taught to hate it tienye now broni ni munyansanti ono ma meko sa dede na moye no ehia nso be change mo curriculum educational curriculum ode be fa eye etibon kosofo a yabo mo paase wo mo emu man na yesesa no na akola ye ko kire ne se o free na de ko akola wadi 12 wadi 13 free na de ko ye free bi gender emom gender ne enye male and female na emom no it recognizes diversity of gender. It is a feel kojo besi no see gender up until 1960 year in Britain. Now uye trumu ye chiwa ye kum tienye ye do to jail And I'm see a ma kwama nkola ni suasua eye saa nneoma we nyina and a Britain Trumu your normal conversation with them and they yama kwama ubie eye movies almost every movie Sam George any tiri koto se jemu aboa every movie in Ghana say ne obehwa when yakora benya 1 or 2 gay scenes wo yenkola anu so ye ne omo na ehwe and cartoons nyina yenkola ne omo na ehwe cartoons nyina the gay scenes ahim and so Mahama so fighting because on sign President Otimi ene Andrew Solomon Okoda and Paso such a demeaning posture of a certain president of a nation. Now Otimi ne Bema Fufuro Okoda and Paso mi etwa the picture. Such a character and mujidi say ampanyampa wasisa. It's just a matter of time. Give time, some time, and people will see it. Now, yentie Ora Sam George, yentie.
Lastly, on the LGBT issues, I mean, if you get a nod, how far would you hope to push it? The president, your candidate, when he was interviewed on the BBC, he said he would now look into what is in that bill.
You know, that's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill.
As a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. And he pay transfer. Aya monshano, both and the Kwanwuntini na yiji. Monsha Sam George bill. Hong Kwan said ye. Na na nimusi na we Sam George we ye elder. Ewo Reverend Jenasare asori. Sam George ye elder, but we try to throw politics into our one home. The question we are asking today, Sam George ye to a all of a sudden the energy and what they call LGBT young penny young colano ye be say shum energy nasa. Hoodwinked all of us, or about what time? All of us, we thought that it was for a genuine cause. They were fighting for a year LGBT and some. We didn't want a year. All of a sudden, you're too baby fine. Now, Senka a year and non kwa akanya ya naka ya da sorry ya. You see a friend be teacher manual. Teacher manual ni yede teacher manual ni yese yede curriculum akoma eye a teacher for so omo fan kyerɛ de no esi emma wo mo manual akwese wakoto TV how to set up so yede curriculum na bro na ebo no part of the curriculum no esi emma wo manual wo de be kyerɛ de so 2025 physical education and health eye elective teacher manual yede ma teacher for no ironically the apostles of a year LGBT anti-LGBT campaign. Omwa bemu. Now you see, say urefi uhua debi abayam fonso. Yes, habain we na John Mahama. One Andrew Solomon Okoda and Paso. So if John Mahama on a second term, Ekachirose Obeko etia galams LGBT. Were you really expecting that Oba fighting against LGBT? Oh, yeah, normal. John Mahama wotimi president wotimi ni Bema Kodam Paso president. Reduce your governance to that level. Say Bema and Bema Edam Paso. When he was the president, only Andrew Solomon Kodam, and you actually thought that Sani Panosenya another opportunity Obesaba. So, yan sorry teacher manual no se mo ready if it's very clear teacher manual no omodi ahye eye ase tienie teacher manual no say now there is a different definition gender identity and internal experience tienie recognition of non-binary identities eti say ye ka say gender identity eye oba ne be ma no ene Mahama ban mu teacher manual ye de ama eye enkola no so omo nkosua de no mo ready ba bia ya circle ne blue no a oso omo de omo nyintum ma teacher fo ne nyintum say ɛyɛ ɔbaa ne bɛrima ana ɛyɛ the only gender munti asɛm yi o mehu yɛ kiyɛ kasa gender deɛ ɛyɛ either male or female eti Church of Christ ni anka waban mu deɛ ɛnneɛma tantan saa we thought that we would not probably see some na mmom yɛda sɔre yi a gender na yɛ define no or say it refers to a person's deeply felt internal experience of gender which may or may not correspond with his sex assigned at birth. Yɛde bɛkyerɛ yɛn mma no mmarima no ni o yɛde bɛkyerɛ yɛn nkɔlaa no yɛsɛ sɛ teacher for no sɛ first no yɛka sɛ gender nka yɛ male and female na mmom apostles of anti-LGBT ɛne under their governance wɔn sɛ yɛnka sɛ duru gender it refers to a person's deeply felt internal experience of gender which may or may not correspond with the sex assigned at birth. It can include being male, female, or a blend of both. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. John Mahama abmemuono. The omode chire yemano. Or say this concept goes beyond the binary notion of gender, that is male and female, and recognizes the diversity of gender experience and expressions. These were not accidental inclusions. Haruna Idrusu and set up Naka. Don't forget, during Professor Jenano Poku Ajima time, and a UNESCO for issue, UNESCO for program be omoya so omoye. A what na sa gender and same way shall see by now a baby drew here. So MPP for it started with John Mahama under Professor Jenano Poku Ajima, no vice president. And then almost see a new Trumu say. Yɛka sɛ ɛyɛ gender ɛnyɛ male and female bio na mmom no ɛyɛ male female and any other description as nipa ne feeli eti ebusa ro Haruna Idrusu who authorized this definition when authorized it when authorized it was parliament informed say ye changing one ade be ya PTA Parents and Teachers Association maame fo ne papa fo ntimu nim se de ade we ya hye mo ayi se mo man se wo mo besua se oyɛ ɔba na mo fili se oyɛ kwadwo oyɛ bɛma wo fili se oyɛ kwadwo bɛsi a aba yɛ gender afe yɛte wo mo to ɛhyɛ ase sɛ ɛyɛ yom so we have recalled Naka say we recall it now not only should Naka recall ɛyɛ Nyomana, we are calling for Professor Samuel Ofori Bekoin, said President in Sakeno. If indeed the president does not support this nonsense of LGBT, then Professor Samuel Ofori Bekoin should be sacked. Other than that, apostles of a year, Trumu, and then Muamemuono, and Trumu Muamemuono Mubu. Tienye, apostles of anti-Trumu and then Trumu amemuo ana womubu na yentie enchirimu a Naka president no edebai
would need that assistance to be able to implement the curriculum effectively. There's a need for those who develop the curriculum also to do a kind of a guide that will guide the teachers in how to go about implementing the curriculum. So this particular manual was developed for the physical education and health elective program for SHS Year 2. And although it was developed in 2024, they were releasing the manuals as and when the learners were ready to enter a particular year. So 2025 was the year for that 2025-2026 academic year was when the students who were doing the new program entered Year 2. So that was when the manual was released.
Naka president to say, yeah, 2024, it will buy in one shim, yaman oversight responsibility ajuma. Say one woman yamran chen maba wano. Wamun shuan yo mapapa, which corresponds with a social cultural practices no almost obo de dabi e say no Ghana for asofo munyina ma yedin saa na kufu aduba e ne first year second year munyina mu yedin ni e ka eduru ba bia mu hunu say ya akode kina mu sha se be kan na John de ensu ye mu bi ye hunu nyoma ne bebre ye ka asofo nyina yedin Reverend Genocide wa yedin ayi papa ya ne minimu kakraka ya ote ayi Spinkters Danka Williams wa yedin ene ye kire ye ma no say ntrumu ye acceptable obi anka ho asem asofo obi anka ho asem edientia na ejigezi mu didi say tam eti asofo ni nyina ensemhunu nkomse we na esemi obofo mo sha ase na mo kabie mo ntimi kabi ubegina wa na aye obi ade ne nsa be ka jo Mahama bia obi ade ne nsa be ka jo Mahama bia obofo we ni edi ahye yade mu si ye nkola nkosua sese ye ni oba eni bema ye wo bema ana ye wo de akola no afili eti edu ba bi na se ofesi ye twa ne tredu akora ma ne oba ye makwa ma ne ye ni nyina ne se jo Mahama sese ye beji ntumu omo kire nkola no and ye free bibi eye indoctrination tienie. Now subversion. If you want to destroy a society, you don't need to the only thing you have to do is to miseducate a generation of that society, and that generation of that society will one day come and miseducate the rest, and that will be the end of the case. It makachira mo say sa conscientization of yenkola say omo suen trumu it we the enti omo di ahyem ne say ene me ni umienu yenti aye bon trumu so a na ye ho eyi tan eyi hin ne say ye nyina ye ba no we were taught to hate it tienie now broni ni munyansanti ono ma beko sa dede na mo ye no ye yan so be change mo curriculum educational curriculum ode be fa eye etibon kosofo a yabo mo paase wo mo emu man na yesesa no na akola ye ko kire ne se o free na de ko akola wadi 12 wadi 13 free na de ko ye free bi gender nemom gender ne enye male and female nemom it recognizes diversity of gender. It is a who feel kojo besi e no so gender. A time will come sa akola ye o mu sua sa de no omo ne ba be members of parliament omo ne ba be shemra sa bere ni duru oni ye ntrumu ade no ba beto a enye omo time because omo sua ne ye kire wo mo so dede na amoye no jo Mahama ban e kire ye nkola ne se ntrumu nya hwe. In the next 10, 20, 15 to 30 years there is no way as ankola ne be ye omo time eti said ya omoma ye to ya bosum nyina guye no man fatuo ni ajan. It was just to indoctrinate you, subversion. They needed to miseducate you for a while. And one kasa be kofie na no maame ma be ko eti bedu ba bi nkola o musua sansem hunu yi o mo be sori na o maame no akose ntumu so ye den. If say up until 1960 year in Britain now uye tumu ye chewa ye kum tienie ye do to jail. And I'm see a ma kwama nkola ni suasua eye saa nneoma we nyina and Britain ntumu ye normal conversation with them. Saa ne yasua makwan mo de saa nneoma ehihye ye curriculum mu e de kire nkola na de a ene obebusa so eye de enya hwe but omo de kire nkola na de a time will come that saa nkola no ane ba benyini na omo nyina omo de ba be hyemra saa nkola no ene ya makwan ma ubie eye movies a almost every movie Sam George ayi ni tiri koto se jemu aboa every movie in Ghana se ene obehwe a wanya kora benya 1 or 2 gay scenes wo ye nkola no so ye ne omo na ehwe ene cartoons nyina ye nkola ne omo na ehwe cartoons nyina ye di gay scenes a hyem enso jo Mahama so wo fight because on sign oje papa we oje o mudi at your own peril tie dem kan yi be se oje jo Mahama ban ni di at your own peril. President Otimi ene Andrew Solomon Koda empaso such a demeaning posture of a certain president of a nation. Now Otimi ni bema fufuro Koda empaso mi etwa na picture. Such a character and mujidi se ampanyampa wasesa. It's just a matter of time. Give time, some time, and people will see it. Sam George I na fusa iwo na manu akunko nti say ayi Lufthansa eba betu owie nya to mi wie won so aka ge won asem yo said they no si ko up and down ni asofo yempene won so nya to mi wie yo be minister won so aka ge won asem yo na Kionet aban, Miss Munina money, it will come, ma worry, maybe.